Good evening. I'm Lorena Estrada. Former Vol and current radio talk show host Eric Ainge was arrested early this morning. I'm across the street from the Pilot Flying J headquarters on Lowness Drive, where FBI agents and Knoxville police officers are still on scene. I just spoke to Martha Dooley with the Knox County Sheriff's Office. She confirms a 6-month-old girl was shot. Something seniors could easily fall for. I caught up with a woman who got a robocall yesterday. She says she wasn't fooled and doesn't want anyone else to be either. These 3 officers taking part in the beating of a homeless man already in handcuffs. Doctors upgraded Dugan from critical to serious condition earlier today. As for what happened last night, investigators say the boy thought he was playing with a toy gun. We'll be out here with TWRA officials making sure folks have fun and stay safe while they're at it. Something that could arrive in your mailbox uses Walmart and the post office to attract your attention, but locally news reporter Kyle Granger found out it's one big scam. All right, Jeff Archer joining us now with sports with a pretty surprising story on the golf course. Backpage.com is an advertising site offering a variety of listings, but authorities say the site has become a haven for prostitution. In just a few keystrokes, men and women can log on to Backpage.com and buy or sell sex at their fingertips.
We've arrested a doctor, a firefighter, school teachers.
They're just a few of more than 100 people Knox County officers arrested in the last year in connection to the site.
We've had people from different states who have been driving through Tennessee. Because they've looked at the website page, they know where to go and they can set up these appointments.
That's one of the many reasons authorities are cracking down. In a recent sting, officers busted these men at a West Knoxville hotel accused of using Backpage to find prostitutes, some of them repeat offenders.
None of the hotels that we've done the stings in want to be identified. And you can understand why, because a lot of these are family motels and hotels with good reputations.
Authorities say prostitution often comes with drugs and violence.
Most of these girls are habitual drug addicts, so what they're doing is just fueling the drug addiction. A lot of them, too, are carrying weapons. We've confiscated 5 firearms since we've started this. Some of the girls use this as protection, others use it to rob their customers.
An activity officers hope to put out of business. Well, this is an ongoing operation, so expect more arrests in the future. And I did talk to some hotels in the area who say they see quite a bit of it and are glad something is being done. Alan? They're inside a cell 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Their every move caught on camera. But what can't be seen, how these inmates plan to get their fix.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week to think of creative ways to sneak things in. And at times they are successful. You have a variety of different pills. You'll have packaging material such as balloons, and you'll have packaged tobacco.
Those are some of the things authorities find inside the Cobb County Jail. Pills, tobacco, and a bag of medication one inmate pretended to be taking.
Was being looked at and it had every appearance that the medicine was being taken, and he was just hoarding some medicine up so he could try to sell it.
And these balloons you see here, some inmates use them to package things like tobacco and hide it in their rectum, all with the help of butter the jail no longer provides.
It is a struggle because when someone is severely addicted to a drug or narcotic, they'll do anything they possibly can to get that into our facilities.
So how do they manage to get the contraband into the jail? Well, it's usually with the help from a relative or friend.
We're recently discovering that they're taking Suboxone strips. They're hiding those behind postage stamps and behind the adhesive on the envelopes when family sends mail in.
Some of them go the extra mile.
If they have a family member that knows that they're working, they'll sit at a distance to see where the work crews go, drive by as the crew is out there working and throw it out the window, and it's very easily undetected.
Sheriff Armando Fontes says they do everything they can to keep contraband out. But if it does make it inside the jail, it doesn't stay as long as the inmates.
It's very important for our staff and us to help these individuals who are struggling with addiction to stay clean,
so that after they serve their time, they become productive members of society. It begins with a phone call from an unknown number. In Savannah Morgan's case, a local number.
This man is going on with this thing. You know, he's got a life alert and it's ready to be shipped to me.
It's the phone and I can't get up type of system you've seen on TV.
She tried to stop the man on the other end of the phone.
Sir, this call has ended. I have not ordered this. I do not want it.
But the call continued.
It's already been paid for.
when I couldn't get him to shut up that I really realized, this is pre-recorded.
A pre-recorded call targeting senior citizens.
So to schedule the delivery of your emergency medical alert system, press 1.
But there was no scamming this 70-year-old.
I got on the internet and just plugged in the phone number as my search, and it came up with a page of complaints about it.
She realized she was just one of many people who received the deceptive call.
Life Alert is something that elderly people would recognize.
She didn't fall for it, but she's concerned those she helps care for might.
From working with elderly people, some of them are, they're really not able to make those decisions. Nobody wants to be scammed, and it's just horrible to catch elderly people in this kind of situation where they could very easily be taken advantage of.
Life Alert is aware of the scam and posted on its website. It does not employ telemarketers, and there's an ongoing investigation. So, Alan, the important message here, if you get a call like this, simply hang up, and remember, never give out any personal information over the phone. That's it for us for now. 60 Minutes is next. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here tonight at 11.